folks, welcome back. Here we are again. Oh yes, now, I hope you're all keeping well, etc. What more can I say? Now, today's workout, it's another arm workout. And I guess you're probably thinking, why are we doing another arm workout when I only done one last week? In fact, within the last couple of months, I've done a couple of arm workout videos. There's a reason why I'm doing it again. In fact, there's two reasons. Reason number one, for some reason, I feel the need to redeem myself, and I'll tell you why that is. The last video, which as you recall, was a 15-minute arm workout with a drop set, burnout set at the end. It was basically 5 different exercises, 3 rounds. 90 seconds continuous, 10-second transitional period. And that was a good workout. There's no doubt about that. It was a really good arm workout. But the last round, whereas I went curls, extensions, hammers, kickbacks and then reverse, the last round, after doing hammers, instead of doing kickbacks, I done reverse. I completely missed out at all exercise kickbacks. Them ones. I completely missed them out until someone pointed out to me only yesterday, in all fairness, and I was like, no way, not again. That's the second time I've done that. Now, I could have took that set of kickbacks from out of the first round or the second round. I could have edited that and stuck it in there, and you'd have never known any difference whatsoever. You'd have thought, fair play, he's done it. Why haven't I done that? Because like I've said before, I want you to see when I make mistakes. I want you to see when I fuck up, in all fairness, because that's way you know my videos are real. I don't edit the shit out of them. What you see is what I did, or in that case I should say what I didn't do. But to save face, I did make it up at the end with a really good burnout drop set. So because I fucked up, basically, I feel the need to redeem myself, so I'm doing another arm workout today, but I ain't gonna forget. I've made it quite simple today, and the reason I've done that as well, and this is the second reason why I'm doing a video again, which is an arm workout video, I should say. Like I've said previously, whenever you train, you should never have 2 workouts the same, unless it's like quite a few weeks in between or whatever, you know what I mean? But never do 2 workouts on the trot. Like whatever you do, let's say Friday's your arm day. Whatever you do this Friday for your arms, you shouldn't do the same next Friday. Why? It will be slightly easier. And if you do that every Friday, after a couple of weeks, your body just becomes accustomed to that's how you train your arms now. You're not shocking the body in any way, shape or form. And that's when you're going to hit a plateau and stop getting results. Which is why every time you go in, you only have to mix it around or swap things up, you know, whatever you'd normally end with, begin with, or whatever you begin with, end with, you know, or whatever you do in the middle, put the end or the beginning, whatever. Just mixing things up is enough, in all fairness, you know, because at least you're shocking the system every time you go. You need to shock the muscles to wake them up. Now, hence I'm doing today's, because as you recall, I've done pyramid sets for arms. I've done against the clock for arms. I've never actually done a drop set just for arms. So today's video is just drop sets. And what I'm gonna do, as you see in front of me, I have 5 different weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna start with the heaviest one. 2 arms together, not 1, 2. We're not having any rest this time. 10, put down, 10, 10, 10, 10, and then extensions, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and I'm gonna mark one off. And I'm gonna do that 5 times. Now, I know in the past I've said 10 reps are shit, unless you're supersetting or drop setting, because at the end of the day, this one set is 50 reps. 5 sets, 250 reps for your biceps, 250 reps for your triceps. Now, I know that's not as much I should say, as what I've normally been doing. As you know, I've been doing stupid things like 400 set, like arm curl sets, 1 out and all that, which is sound, you know, because you need to test yourself, but you also need variety in your training. So today I thought, right, what can I do that's completely different but it's going to destroy me. And this is the answer, I think, because I haven't actually done it yet. I have previously, obviously, but not with these weights, or in this scenario, I should say, you know. So hopefully this is going to destroy my arms just as much as when I've done 400 reps, but with nearly half the amount of reps. Why? Because I'm starting a lot heavier, whereas before I just done medium light really for the whole lot. This time I'm starting heavier to destroy them, slightly lighter and only slightly lighter, and then slightly lighter again. In fact, by the time I get to the light ones, it should feel like they did when I first done them, you know. And I've got to do that 5 times continuous, 10 times in all fairness, because 5 for your biceps and 5 for your triceps. But I'm actually going bicep, tricep that way. So in between the bicep drop set to a degree, I am actually resting my biceps a little bit, but I'm not resting my body, you know, so I'm keeping moving, which is good for your cardiovascular, extremely good in all fairness. And I'm gonna be timing it again. It's not a race whatsoever. This can take as long as you like. The only reason I'm timing it is so you can see the pace that I'm going at. It won't be fast, I won't be racing, but I won't be slow. It's gonna be nice and steady because I do wanna focus on good form and good technique. But it will give you an indication to how long it takes. So like I say, when you've got, I'm hoping to do it within 10 minutes. Whether I do or not is a different thing, but if I don't, it's only going to be about 12 minutes, I hope. So you've got a good indication to like, whoa, I got 10 minutes or 12 minutes, however long it's going to take me. As long as I do that at that pace, I can have an arm workout now before I shut off out. Job's a good one. So we're going to crack on, but before we crack on, north and south. Right, feet together, hands on your chest. Look up, look down. Look up, look down. Elbows out, elbows in, all the way over. Same as usual, just relax for a few seconds. And then your bum, hands, calves, feet, whatever you're comfortable with, breathe all your air out. And then roll your body up, supporting your pelvis. Look behind you. Woo. Whoa. Always makes you go a bit light-headed, that does. Left hand, left hip, looking at your right palm, corkscrew all the way up. Bend your arm, point to the right, pushing your left hip with your left hand. And then throw your arm over. Right hand, right hip, looking at your left palm, corkscrew all the way up. Bend your arm, point to the right, pushing your right hip with your right hand. And then throw your arm over. And then grab your ball all the way behind you. Don't forget to lift that heel off the floor. That'll do. Shake that out. Right, enough of that. I really don't feel like this today. But, you know, such is life. You gotta train. Right then. Are you ready? Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll, baby. Oh yeah. Right. 10 of these. I think this is going to be a lot harder than I anticipated, in all fairness. Down, as you can see, I'm not rushing, nice and slow and controlled. Right, this is the one now. Oh, get up. Fair play. That's one. Oh, mama. Oops. Right. Round number 2. Well done. Right. Plate it now. Now we're going to get through this. There's two. Right, come on, sir. Right, that's round number 2. Completely now. This is a killer. There's no denying that. Come on, son. Oh, you can do it. Oh. Come on. Oh. Whoa, that's 3 of them. Right. Come on. Come on. Ooh, that's 3. Oh, right. Now this one is going to be slack. Oh, my arms are done in already, man. Oh, the way I pumped. Right, come on, my son. 10, come on. Yeah. Come on. And so I'm struggling. You see that I'm also trying to lower the weight stand rather than just drop them. Oh. Oh, forward then. Right. Hold on a sec. Tissues are falling to bits. Wow. Right then. Come on. You can do it, my son. Come on. Yeah, that's 4. Oh yes. Right, come on. One more circuit. Oh, oh man. Oh. Oh. Right. Now, this is gonna be a mama of all mamas. Oh, come on. You can do it. Yeah. Come on, son. 10. Yeah. Oh. Come on. Oh. Shit. Oh. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yes. Right. Come on. One more set. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Redeem yourself, sucker. Oh, yeah. You can do it. Come on, my son. Come on. No mercy. Yeah. Who are you at? Oh yes! Finished! Whoa! That can never be right. Well, when I said I'm hoping to do that within 10 minutes, yeah, right. 28 minutes. In fact, yeah, said on 28, 1 second, 0.12 or 0.12, whatever you want to call it. 28 minutes. Fair play. That seemed, honestly, when I went to press when I went to pick that up then, I thought, yeah, about 12 minutes, whatever. 28 minutes to do that. Now, you've seen that. I didn't race, I didn't go mad, but I wasn't going too slow at the same time. Lo and behold to me, I should say, it takes longer than 10 minutes, it takes 28 minutes. But that is a good arm workout, man. Honestly, my arms are absolutely pumped now. It is unbelievable. In fact, a lot more than it was last week on that workout. So, just goes to show really, you know what I mean? You need variation in your trainings. As soon as I do something completely different, I haven't drop set and just drop set workouts, I should say, for my arms for ages. Obviously, I needed it because my arms are pretty fucked now, in all fairness, you know what I mean, compared to what they normally are, especially this one. And also, I noticed for that, in that workout, then when I was doing them, my dodgy shoulder was sound, my good shoulder was hurting. Swear down, man, you know what I mean? They need to make their mind up which is a bad one and which is a good one. But there you go. Right, so that's it for today's workout. There's a different variation of training your arms. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope there's something you can take away from it. I know it's completely different to what I normally do. Normally I use the clock and all that, but it's good to do stuff that's different. It's good to mix it up. You know what I mean? Shocking the body, very important. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Done and dusted. So, I'm not going to do my north and south now. You can do it if you want. I've done that enough today. Plus, you know, we've done it to start off with. That's the main thing. You enjoy the rest of your day. Take it easy. Until next time. Boom!